In this video, we are going to talk about the Bitcoin short term, we are going to talk about the medium term, and also we are going to talk about the Ethereum price action. Well, stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gab's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out our daily videos like this. So with that being said, let's now dive into this video and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So, di ba sa ating previous analysis, ang minomonitor natin was this ascending channel forming within the 4-hour time frame. And on top of that, di ba sabi ko sa inyo, what we were monitoring was this continuation of this bull flag. And if are we going to see a continuous movement, either if you're going to follow this pole, itong pole na to, kung yun ba yung susundan natin, ayan o. Kasi if that's the case, then 31K was the only target na i-monitor natin. If not, then we are going to follow the longer pole, which is yung abot from 28K up until dito. But instead, what happened is that 31K lang na target yung nag-play out dito. So in that case, dun lang yung naging area niya. Now, right now, what is next for the Bitcoin price action? So as you can see, diba, last time what we were monitoring was this ascending channel. And as you can see, we started breaking down, and traditionally, if nagkaroon siya ng breakdown, ang usual target niyan is the bottom of the channel. Just started playing out na nga, and we weren't able to provide an update with that kasi wala naman tayong nabigyan ng latest update. But on top of that, siguro ang maganda tingnan dito was nagkaroon din siya actually ng bearish divergence dyan, kaya nagkaroon siya ng bearish movement to the downside for the very short term lang. Ayan, no? Nagkaroon lang ng short term dump lang for a bit, but after that, as you can see, it became oversold and we started going back to the upside. Kasi if you're going to look at this, you could somehow say that this was a very small bullish divergence, wherein the price was declining while RSI was increasing. So in that case, nagkaroon ng very short-term bullish divergence for the early time frame. But yeah, those are just for the very short term lang. But right now, what's next for the Bitcoin price action? So as you can see, if you're going to look at this for the very short term, then the early time frame is indicating a very good upswing dito, just a very good bullish retracement for the short term. But other than that, after that movement, ano ba yung next movement niya dyan? Well, let's try to look at the indicators right now. So other than that bullish divergence, let's try to look at this within the 4-hour time frame. Because if you're going to look at the 4-hour time frame dito kay Bitcoin, you can actually see, if you're going to open the 100 moving average, you can actually see na we are seeing a lot of bounces dito. So previously, yun yung ating point of support and resistance dito kung saan tayo nagkakaroon ng malaking consolidation dito kay Bitcoin. And right now, as you can see, we touched that area once again. As you can see, we are just bouncing off from that support resistance area. But ito yung warning dito. If nagkaroon tayo ng candle close below this area, if, let's say 4-hour candle close, yung wherein the candle is color red and it's below this orange line sa ating 100 moving average for a time frame, then in that case, that can be a potential downtrend after that movement. In that case, pwede tayo magkaroon ng dump. Kasi as you can see, if we're going to look at the previous movement, if nagkaroon tayo ng candle close below, then more likely we're going to see a dump. Similar din dito, nagkaroon din tayo ng candle close below, then doon tayo nagkaroon ng dump. And right now, ano ba nangyari dito kay Bitcoin price? We did not see any candle close below, so that's why we are not yet seeing any dump. So the moment na makita tayo ng red candle or any candles below this orange line, then that's more likely wherein we are going to see a dump. Pero right now, as you can see, napakalayo natin doon. So it's not yet possible for now na makita tayo ng malaking dump below 29K, kasi as you can see, we are not below that area. But rather, ano ba yung nakikita natin dito? So as you can see, Bitcoin is just playing around this support and resistance of 28,500 up until the 32,000. Kasi as you can see, if you are going to zoom out, that area is the strongest resistance. So nakita natin noong 2021. So as you can see, noong 2021, that has become a very strong support. Very strong support noong 2021. But in 2022, that was the very strong resistance. So right now, we are heading into this very strong resistance, which is pinakita natin sa previous video. And ano ba yung nakikita natin dito movement? So if you're going to look at more moving averages dito, let's try to look at this within the daily time frame. Sa ating daily time frame, we are seeing a very strong support area dito within the 20-day moving average, which is in the 4-hour time frame. That is the 100 moving average. But as you can see right now, even though na we are seeing a very good strong support, ang kailangan natin tingnan dito is the RSI. Well, the RSI is still looking good naman, but the moment that we are going to see a bearish divergence, if let's say the RSI started declining, then that could be a very bad sign, because in that case, we might see Bitcoin price go back to this orange line, which is itong 100 moving average within the daily time frame, which is right now, wala pa namang ganong scenario wherein the RSI is declining, hindi siya nagde-decline. So in that case, we are still looking good right now with the Bitcoin price action. So in my personal opinion, I think we can still go back up until the 32,000 area for us to retest the resistance, which is ito yung previous resistance dyan, itong area na yan. That is what we are going to watch out if we are going to go back with that area. And yeah, right now, I am actually still waiting out for this next move. And yeah, yun yung nakikita natin for the Bitcoin price action. And for the long-term investors, natandaan nyo yung sinabi ko sa previous video, if you want to enter kay Bitcoin price action, what you must wait out for is for this to go back dito sa ating orange line. In that case, if bumalik siya sa orange line, then doon tayo maganda mag-invest ulit sa ating crypto market. But for the short-term traders, yun yung pwede natin tingnan, which is the early time frame bullish divergence. Yun pala nakikita natin for the time being. And take note, if you want to open this next trade, make sure to use BYBIT kasi dito mas mura ating Bitcoin trading fees. And if you want to learn how to trade Bitcoin, make sure na you check out our Gabs Crypto 101 playlist na you can find in the description down below. Or if you want to search this sa YouTube, just type in Gabs Crypto 101 on YouTube. And yeah, that is for the Bitcoin price action. Let's now give you a quick Ethereum update. Kasi look at this, Ethereum is right now forming a very good opportunity kasi as you can see, if you're going to plot a support and resistance within the 4-hour time frame, on top of that, if you're going to plot this pole, if nilagay natin yung pole from the previous high, let's try to create this pole from scratch, from the high to the lowest low. As you can see, we are potentially forming a bull pennant. So in this case, if this is a bull pennant, then what we can do is we're just going to get the pole, then lagay natin siya sa possible point of breakout. And the moment na makita tayo ng breakout dyan, if let's say we are going to consolidate, but the moment na makita tayo ng breakout, then mag-open tayo ng long position dito. And in that case, ang magiging target natin is this next area up until the 22,000 or $22,270 US. In that case, that is a very good long opportunity na which we can take advantage. And take note, we are going to open this next trade kay BYBIT. So make sure to use our sign up link na you can find the description down below. If you want to claim bonus of up to $5,000 US. In this case, ilang percent trade to if let's say we are going to open a new trade upon that bullish breakout. Then yung ating magiging trade dito would actually give us around 6.73% move. If let's say you open this with BYBIT at the 10x leverage ka, so that will be 10 times 6.73. So that would mean you would actually get 67% profit if you're going to trade this with BYBIT. So make sure if you want to trade this next move that you make sure to open that with BYBIT, and you can find the sign up link in the description down below and tutorial video on how to open a long position. But right now, that is the opportunity na we are seeing with Ethereum. And yeah, yun muna update natin. And take note guys, we also have Gabbal FC. Gabbal FC is the football team na minamanage ng ating YouTube channel. So meron din tayong football team. So if you want to learn or let's say if you want to have chill football or chill play, football open play with the team, and of course with us, ating mga Gabs Crypto community, make sure to follow Gabbal FC on Instagram. You can find that guys in the description down below. And we have an upcoming open play this coming Friday. So if you want to join with the team, we have this dry run ng ating open play sa Studio 300 sa Makati. It's a new field. It's a new home for the Gabbal FC. And yeah, Gabbal FC is based on Makati. So it's actually pretty much, pretty good na we are going to have a new home sa Makati City. So yeah, make sure to check out this Studio 300. And you make sure to check out Gabbal FC on Instagram. And if you want to reserve a slot dito, if you want to join us, make sure to hit Gabbal FC on Instagram by checking out our Instagram page in the description down below. And yeah, let's see guys. Let's see na if you can join dito. Hopefully we get to see you guys. And yeah, yung muna siguro update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.